So out of every game that was played in the first 2 days, this was the worst. Yeah, the Cavs played worse than anyone else in the playoffs thus far. Most games have been pretty close. Yeah. Maybe Miami played worse than the Cavs. That second half of Miami was pretty bad. But outside of that, and Miami was on the road, by the way. The Cavs were at home, and they played abysmal. Indiana is going to get out to a crazy hot start. Now, they won't be this hot the rest of the series. You see Thaddeus Young. What up, Memphis, for 2? Oh, still here, LeBron. George Hill jamming at home. Early on, it looks like the Cavs are going to get off to a nice start. Indiana goes crazy hot from the field. Victor Oladipo, soon to be most improved player of the year, drills the 3. It's 12-4 now still. I mean, the Cavs just look terrible. Down the lane, that Bogdanovich for 2. He ain't done. Sheesh. 2 plus the foul. Just like that, it's 18-4. Woo, crossover. Larry Nance Jr. for 2. Cavs looking to stop the bleeding. 20-6 now. LeBron, nice pass into Larry Nance for 2. It's 20-8. The Cavs need a certified big man. Victor Oladipo rising over LeBron James for 3. It's 23-8, ladies and gentlemen. A steal, another turnover. Collison, finding. Miles Turner, missing. Getting it together, putting it back up. It's 25-10 right now. Victor Oladipo is not done. If you give him that space, because he can drive. If you give him that space, he's pulling that 3. And he's a very improved three-point shooter. Oladipo down the lane to Lance Stevenson Jr. for the 2 plus the foul. And he just gives it to Jeff Green. And he hits the goal, whatever. All right. He's hyped. Larry Nance in the face of LeBron. The Pacers were not afraid to shoot that 3 ball over LeBron. It's 33-12 in the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. LeBron to Larry Nance. All right, man. It's a 19-point game after 1. What can the Cleveland Cavaliers do to get back in this game? That'll help. That Jordan Clarkson for 3? Or Hill, excuse me. LeBron. So LeBron did play better quarters 2 through 4, but they just put themselves in such a hole. LeBron cherry picking here, gets the 2. 12-point game. Every time the Cavs made a run, the Pacers had an answer. Every time. J.R. Smith down the lane. Again, a quiet first quarter from pretty much the entire Cavs team. J.R. Smith, Clarkson, all these guys were quiet. That Pacers team got some momentum, and they had their confidence for the entire game. Also, Lance Stevenson, give this brother credit as he goes down the lane and scores. When he's mentally engaged, I don't care what team he's on. He can change any basketball game. He's that talented. LeBron, nice behind the back. I mean, that is still filthy good. And 1. 40-26. Pacers still lead. Nice dish. Clarkson from the hands of LeBron James inside. We got a 12-point game now. Again, like I said, every time the Cavs made a run in game 1, this Pacers team had an answer. Tough shot there from Lance Stevenson as we're midway through the second. LeBron spinning. I mean, he went at him. Quarters 2 through 4, he went at him. I don't know what happened in that first, but LeBron was trying to facilitate a little. I know they like to get Kevin Love going in the first, but what it reminded me of was a lot of times Kobe, as LeBron and Lance Stevenson talk a little smack to each other. It reminded me of Kobe. Kobe was a guy who a lot of games felt it out in the first quarter and made his moves into the first quarters 2 through 4. But with LeBron, he doesn't have that luxury on his Cavalier team. If he's not playing at an elite level, they're usually losing. Victor Oladipo with a spot up 2 is good there. Pacers back up 15. Oladipo, I mean, the brother is just in attack mode. Is blocked there. That ain't going to stop him from attacking. Speaking of attack, Rodney Hood for 2. I thought Rodney Hood could have been the bona fide second option on this team. I'm starting to think I was wrong. Another pull-up 3 from Victor Oladipo. I mean, he is just feeling it, stroking it. Braun. Hood fumbles the pass, gets it to Kevin Love for 3 in the corner. Rough first half of the Cavs, man. Collinson. Miles Turner. Everything falling for the Pacers. in the first half. 17-point game going into the break. They're firing in the third. What a pass from Collison to Oladipo. By the way, Oladipo finished with a game high 32. Ooh, man, Thaddeus Young is so talented. Trust me, I know. I watched him play in high school. I was a kid. George Hill with the 2. I'm afraid if George Hill is the second option for this Cavs team, he had 7 points. Nice 2 from Oladipo there. It's a 21-point game, ladies and gentlemen. LeBron with the miss on the 3. Kevin Love grabs the board, gets it to J.R. Smith. Now, if you're a Cavs fan, J.R. Smith did wake up in the second half of this game. Nice pass there. Larry Nance finds a way to get it to go. And by the way, J.R. Smith is currently coming off the bench. Nice shot there. They might have to switch him out in the starting lineup. I'm one of the guys who don't want to keep making changes to the rotation in the playoffs. But I don't know, man. If J.R. Smith can shoot with confidence, he's an X factor. Just like Lance Stevenson. These guys are X factors. They got all the talent in the world. We just don't believe they can put it all together to be a leader of a team. But guys like J.R. Smith and Lance Stevenson, they change series. Cavs making a run. Larry Nance Jr. looking like his dad. That is 2 plus the foul. Beautiful. It's a 10-point game. LeBron. Kevin Love. 4-point play. The Cavs are back in this game. But like I told you, every time the Cavs made a run, the Pacers had an answer. Going under that screen, Collison, one of the best 3-point shooters, second half of the year, drills that 3. LeBron fouled hard. Fouled hard. There was no play on the... Well, look, I don't think Lance chose to be flagrant, but they gave, I think, Lance a technical plus 2 free throws on that, and LeBron shot 2 free throws on that play, if I'm not mistaken. LeBron wasn't good at the free throw line in this game as well. LeBron, nice move there. It's a 9-7-point game, so we're right around that cusp where the Cavs can make a run. Didn't happen. 81-69, JR. Tough 2 is good. By the way, Lance Stevenson had a impactful 12 points. Victor Oladipo, if you give him space, he can stop on that dime. You got to believe he learned a lot of that from Russell Westbrook. I know he was always good at that. Bogdanovich for 3. But he definitely is stopping on that dime with confidence this season. LeBron, the game getting away from this Cavs team. You got to make a run right now. Down 15. Midway through. They're trying. They're down 13 now. But can you get a stop? No. Sabonis dunks on the head of K-Love. Oh, my goodness. 15-point game. LeBron, Kevin Love, Rodney Hood for 3. It's 12. Get a stop. LeBron. Ooh, what a block. That might be the game. You don't get a block there. You go a couple minutes without scoring, and it's Victor Oladipo. You put a big on Victor Oladipo. He's going to work, and the Cavs were switching everything, it looks like. And Victor Oladipo, like I said, a game-high 32. LeBron did have 24 points, 12 assists, and 10 rebounds. But it was nowhere near enough as the Cavs fall to this Indiana Pacers team. The Cavs lose at home. LeBron had won his last 21 straight games in the first round. LeBron had never lost a game 1 of any playoff series in his career. That changes today via the Indiana Pacers, 98-80. Lucy, you got some explaining to do. Cavaliers got to go back to the drawing board as they prepare for game 2 Wednesday night.
I want to salute you, homie, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
I got one life to live out my dreams, and I'm giving this thing all I got. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I represent the culture.
Right now, you're turning up on MrTaliaferro.com, shawty.